Welcome to Cryptotherapy 589, the space where clarity meets chaos, and your mind gets a moment to breathe. With the FUMA Boy'Z, Marvin Davis and Ninna Blossom, we untangle the drama, decode the markets, and speak truth to crypto madness. You already know, this world can break you. But here, we ride the waves together. So, if you're ready to feel seen, hit like, subscribe, and let's take this ride, one deep breath at a time.
Slid in.
I saw you do like
I was popping in and out before. I was like,
what's going on?
What's
Marvin will
going
be on the
on?
way. How you
Okay.
feel?
I'm not feeling good today, you guys. I'm not feeling good, but we're going to work through this.
Yeah, I got the gout foot right now, man.
Oh,
It's still
no.
hurt.
Too much chicken.
Nah, why you gotta be like that?
No, well, that's what you say all the time. That's what you said what happened last time, right? Or
It
no, it
was
was beef. It was beef, my bad.
What is this jerky? It's this. I believe it's the jerky and the Crown, and all the sodas. I was drinking sodas like a fiend last week.
I just quit on the 8th because that's where my damn cough is coming from. It's
What's
called silent
Everybody-
reflex or something like that. Silent acid reflex or something. I was like, too much soda. So it causes like a dry cough. So I was like, you know what? I'm out of here. I can't do this anymore. A dry cough. That's why I was coughing like that. And that's what's going on right now. So if you see me mute myself, I'm coughing because I'm sick, y'all.
Okay.
I'm not feeling good.
Yeah, you want to jump into the numbers real quick?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's jump into the numbers. Let's see what we got, y'all.
Shout out to the chat because I am the chat. Hey, Remy. Hey, Tim.
What's the deal? All right, we got Bitcoin at 90,583. We got ETH at 3,090. Shout out to all the Bitcoin holders and the ETH holders. XRP at 209. You can still get in. You can still get in. And Solana at $1.38. You got Tron at 29. I know you want to see the Z-Back, right?
Yeah, show it to me.
Bro, let me take a look at the Z-Backs. 002. It's not a bad deal.
No, not at all.
Hey, I wish I got in at that 000. Like y'all just made the bags.
It's okay, man. We all can't get them all.
So we all can't get them all. All right, so we got Z-Back. Hold on. Let me see if this is true. Let me take
I
a
missed
look.
the XCN train for real. I did.
Did it pump?
I'm talking about like last time I missed it. That's why I got on Z-Back like I did.
Ooh. Yeah. 3 cents. Oh, Lord. 10 racks on that would change your life.
Mm-hmm.
10 racks give you 100,000. That's a big plays right there.
Yeah,
Shoot.
man. Ooh. How
Man,
are y'all doing out there?
Shoot, I think everybody's all right. Let's see what we got. Some people in the chat. I tell you, is that Marvin? We got marvelous Marvin Davis.
What's the deal?
Shoot,
What's
you know
up,
how it
bro?
goes.
What's happening?
Your girl's sick today. Not
Oh Lord, here we go. Now.
Give y'all
It's
both a round.
always something with her.
Oh, well, I don't need to ask how y'all feeling because you just told me.
My eyes are blurry and shit. I'm like, oh my god.
Yeah, she's sick. I got the gout.
Look, we might do this 45-minute show, okay?
Shoot. Bro, you got a coin you want to talk about? You got a coin you want to talk about real quick?
Let's look at that Canton, man. Everybody's talking about it. And I know I'm late to the party, but
Well, that's why you shouldn't be talking about it and probably shouldn't be looking at it. When everybody start talking about it and everybody looking at it, that's FOMO. You know what I mean? Hey, I mean, do what you do,
It's the
though.
coin that popped in my head, you know, like when he said it, I'm like, well, let's look at it.
I'm messing with I'm messing with you.
It was 15 cents, so it's gone down a little bit.
Right, that Joker was, if you look at the longevity of it, I think it started out at 15. Yeah, I think the Joker started out at log. So yeah, it came out of the gates at 15 and dropped low. And now it's kind of back up to where it was at 12 cents.
I tell you what I don't like is it's not proven. You know, it ain't been out long enough, man. So I don't know. If it's gonna be around. So for me, I would have to do a lot of research at 12 cents, between 12 and 15 cents. The price that it's at right now to even consider buying that over buying a 4 or 5 cent XDC or even more, XLM or something, H bar or something like that. I mean, I don't know. I'm not saying you guys shouldn't buy it. People in the chat, I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is I would have to do an extremely a lot of research on it before I could pick it over something else that I already know about.
Yeah, that 4 cent XDC, bro. That's yeah. And it's got a total supply. It's not unlimited supply. Yeah. If you got it
as a bad project, I'm just saying it's not proven. It hasn't been here through, they waited till you can look at it like this. It's just like a lot of people that I talk to about crypto, and the cousin that got me in crypto, I was telling him about XRP when I first saw it, and he was like, I'll wait till the lawsuit is over with, right? So you got to look at the projects that's coming in now after the lawsuit. You know what I'm saying? Why didn't they come out, while, all of the turmoil was going on in crypto and crypto was being, shunned by everybody and saying that we weren't going to be able to hold it in the United States, 3 years ago, they was talking about it may be illegal to hold it here. So, you know what I mean? I'm just saying, man. Some of these assets are proven. They stayed around. Go ahead, my bad, bro.
No, I get what you're saying, man. Like, I'm looking at that stronghold price, bro. That's
too. You get what I'm saying? Like, I mean, when you look at so say you got, and I don't want to say you got $100. You know what I'm saying, that you want to spend on something right now. Does it make sense to spend it on a 4 cent XDC or 009 stronghold that you know a little bit about? Or a lot about, or 1 cent share versus a 12 cent, asset that you don't really think about,
bro.
Huh?
$1 to get you 10,000 stronghold.
That's what I'm saying. But it's also proven. It's also been here. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
Shout out DCA and XR.
Shout out DCA crypto.
XR Pisces. And
what's
Angus
up, Pisces? I'm a Pisces too.
The scrim. Angus, the scrim.
What up, Angus?
Mr. Angus.
Oh.
Excuse me, anybody? I forgot about. Sorry, bro. Go ahead.
No. Do your thing. My bad.
No. Go ahead. I was just
coming in late, just butting into conversations and
stuff. We just running through the numbers, bro. It's just like, all right, let's run through the numbers.
Technical difficulties over here, y'all. Shoot. But yeah, no. I mean, for me, with a new project like that, it's just other things that we put the time and the effort in and the research, and we know what they're going to do. I'm not saying that this one isn't going to do anything. I just don't know enough about it to invest in it. You know what I'm saying?
Quick question.
I ain't going to throw money at something new because everybody else doing it. I'm not doing that.
Quick question. What project was it that all the people just quit today? There's a pretty big project that everybody walked out on. I'll have to find it. It literally was in the news earlier today. What was it? Oh, it was Zcash.
Oh yeah, no, that's not new. That ain't today. That's been one of my weeks.
It's new to me.
Hey, I was feeling sad that I didn't get in on it. What happened? They all walked away.
Yeah. I think it's a dead project now. I don't know.
No.
Yeah, they got into it when they bored or something.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, different content creators been making content about it all all week. Even Big Bro 6'8", man, he made, I don't think he made content about it, but he mentioned like, hey man, ZEC, if y'all got in that, yeah, man, it's
Zcash was in for a minute. Now it's
right.
triplet.
Yeah.
Shout out Silver.
What up,
That's
Silver
my
Days?
Yeah, I was looking at it like the developers and one of the main people, they got into it about governance of the token and how the board and everything was. So they was like, all right, fine, we quit.
You gotta look
Hey,
at
what?
if people are can quit on something that easy, did they ever really believe in it? It's just like being an XRP. Either you believe in it or you don't. You know what I'm saying? So for the people, that may have got out of any asset you can name XDC early, they didn't believe in it. XLM.
These are the developers. That's different. When the developer leads the project, that means something else is going on.
There you go. That's what I'm saying.
That means somebody else there was like, nah, you gonna do this. They was like, nah, that's all we agreed on. Fine, you don't need my skill set. But yeah, this joke, let me show you. Look at the price on this, bro.
It wasn't that important.
Imagine if Pisces said, do your own research on Catton. He's loyal to XRP. He said he's not feeling it. Look
at this. Do you imagine if you FOMO'd into this earlier?
No, my goodness, yeah.
You was like, you know what? I got $2,000. This is going to the moon.
I know.
I got 4 of them. Bam.
I got 4.
I got 4 of them.
Well, that's kind of what I'm getting at, man. I mean, 4 versus 10,000. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's kind of like the Bitcoin narrative for myself. When I got into Bitcoin, I mean, when I got into crypto, I bought a little bit of Bitcoin, but I looked at it like, well, you don't even own a whole Bitcoin. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But versus these other assets, you can have, 1,000 of them or 5,000, 10, whatever number you get to. Versus you just got 4. I got 4. I got 5. Oh, no, I'm playing.
That's it with that Indomie.
Listen, that is a strategy that you're going to have to, kind of help yourself with, because I think we've all been there. I mean, I own Quant, you know what I'm saying? And when I bought the first time I bought Quant, it was $100. You know what I'm saying? And I bought 1. So I get I got 4 mentality of it, but my
for Zcash though, for Zcash.
Yeah, well, exactly. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
I do like the max supply on it. That's not bad. I just can't pay $378 for Zcash. I'm sorry. That's just
probably coming down more than that, man. And that could be part of it. You know what I'm saying? They could have did that. I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they could have.
It may be an opportunity.
I was trying to figure out like why it really pumped that way, like with no utility.
Hey man, in this space you only need people to act like they believe in something, you know what I'm saying, and price will go up. I mean, Dogecoin, look at Doge. When I got into Dogecoin in 2021, January 2021, when I first got in crypto, it was 009 or 008, my first purchase. The second purchase was 1 cent, right at 1 cent. Who knew that it was gonna fly to 78, whatever it went to, 78 cents. They said it wouldn't do 5 cents. They said it wouldn't do 10. Everything they said it wouldn't do, it went. They said it wouldn't do 5, it went to 8. They said it wouldn't do 10, it went to 13. They said it wouldn't do 15, it went to 25. They said it wouldn't do 50, it went to 79 cents. So,
let's look at this Velo. The 006. Yeah, these are some good buys still. I don't think we're gonna have these buys next year like this.
Oh no.
Not with next week coming up, with this week coming up right now. Shoot, boy.
You saying this year or you saying 2027?
2027. I think this is great. These numbers right here, 2027, they ain't gonna look the same. They are not gonna look the same.
So what are you saying, Mr. FUMA Boy'Z, is 2026 may be a year of opportunity to buy?
I mean, what was it? What's his name? Scott. He's a senator. Senator Scott was tweeting and making videos talking about next week and how hard they working to try to get this stuff over with. Like, yes, sir.
They're trying to pass the clear. Yeah, I just talked to someone about the FCA said that they're taking the gloves off. They're not fighting crypto no more. You know what I'm saying? So I forgot who dropped that video today. Might have been yesterday.
Yeah.
No,
So
I was fishing. Dad was fishing yesterday.
let me find this guy. Let me see. I got
Oh,
news.
Marvin, I forgot to tell you. Rotisserie Bear said he got 5 on it.
Hey, match up. Let's match up. No, I'm playing. I got something I got to show y'all. I want to show y'all here whenever we get a chance or I get a chance, and then after we wrap up crypto therapy, I want to talk to my brother and my sister about a little thing that I may be trying to do. You know what I'm saying? But we may be trying to do. You know what I'm saying? So it's not an odd thing. In Jamaica, they say I, not we.
Yeah, man. It was Senator Tim Scott, who's headed the banking part of the Senate. Man, he was coming out with some stuff, bro. I was sitting there like, oh, you in charge of that cheese? You know what I'm saying? So,
man, look at the sentiment this week. I mean, just this week with CNBC, they didn't say Ripple.
oh man,
They said XRP.
And Ripple in the same sentence.
You see what I'm
They usually
saying?
do one or the other.
And then for the first time, they had XRP above Bitcoin and Ethereum. And she specifically said that they weren't talking about Bitcoin or Ethereum. You know, the digital asset of 2026 that you might should be looking at was XRP. I said, holy shit.
And for a long time, they weren't saying nothing.
I hope you get your bags packed. That's all I'm saying, man. You know,
for a long time, they wouldn't even say XRP or anything, bro.
Yeah. Come on. Hey, listen, y'all. These prices. I'll say it a lot. If you don't have what you want, you shouldn't be asking if it's a good price. You should just be buying.
Yeah.
I would just be buying. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna tell you what you should be doing, but I would just be buying. You know, I went fishing yesterday, y'all, and
oh, nice.
The guy that owns the boat, I was in the water for a total of about 9 hours. So I got a real good workout, man. Slept good last night. You know, because of that, it's a full body workout when you wade fish. You could, and if you don't know what I'm talking about, it's called Texas wade fishing on YouTube, and you can go look at what I go do. But what I'm getting at is, last March I got the guy that owns the boat to finally get an XRP, and we left my house. I left my house at 4:35. I got up at 2:50. We left at 4:35 in the morning, and about 6 o'clock, he looked back at me. He was driving. He looked back and he said, "So Marvin, how's crypto doing?" I said, "Man, it's going. You know what I'm saying? It's going. You know what I'm saying? It's doing what it's doing." He said, "Man, I saw that price drop to $1.86." He said, "I didn't say nothing. I just bought. And I'm just buying and holding." I said, "Hey, man, you don't need to say nothing else. We ain't got to talk about crypto no more today. Let's go fishing." You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man.
He got a little bounce back. He was like, "Ooh,
yeah." So he been stacking, man, and he got his buddies that he worked with, his classmates, that he went to school with, man. They all stacking. They just stacking and holding, man. So when you get those stories, man, of somebody you can share with, and they get it, they see it, and they doing the work. They putting their money where young guys too. These guys are 31 and below. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's nice. When they actually listen.
With young families. And so did any of y'all today see? I don't want to tweet nobody, emotions or nothing like that, but I think there's a lot of that emotional shit that needs to, especially amongst us men. We need to quit with that. With that being so damn emotional, right? But did anybody see the 27-minute video that Jay Clever did today with one of his top advisors, I believe is what she was. I forget the lady's name, but anyway, the conversation was about home offices, your trust and how to set all that up and how to leave, these things behind. And that's kind of segue into what I, was kind of wanting to show you guys. But she said something about setting up the family offices, and what it was that got my attention. It was involving the children. It was starting the children and teaching them financial literacy while they're young. You know what I'm saying? If they can learn Scooby Doo and all the bad words they do, if they can learn to work those tablets, they can learn how to understand money and what money does. You know what I'm saying? At a young age, so when they they get into young adulthood, they don't get into the financial hardships and troubles that some of us did. You see what I'm saying? So she said the age group was between 4 and 15, and they called them junior advisors of the family office. So I just think that's important, man. The education. Yeah, I think that's important. Man. So I shut up, man. I just went on a ramble.
No, man. Hold on. I'm about to Google that, bro. I'm like, I just got it.
Yeah, that's nice.
So let me show y'all what I received in the mail while I was fishing, man, and I haven't opened it, man. So this will be a first, man, on cryptotherapy, man. We'll do a what do they call that?
You gonna do a reading tonight?
Unboxing. There you go, unboxing. Well, FUMA, that was your idea, man, and it was a dope idea. And I'm gonna tell you something, brother. I appreciate you. I thank you, man, because what you did was you reminded me of. I knew I had something else to do this month, but I couldn't remember what it was, and it was to do, what I did, and shout out to our brother, man, in this space, man. You know what I'm saying? But they here. So I got mine. If y'all see it? Might be upside down, huh? Bam. Well, I got a couple of them. So they won't come in frame? No shit, Marvin. Bam, there you go, ain't
it? You gotta leave it still. Hold on.
I am leaving it still. Can y'all see it?
Oh.
All right, I had to fix something. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
All right, so.
The invisible engine.
Yes, sir. I got 2 copies. Look at you. He got them like cards.
You know what I'm saying? Flick. Shout out to you, OG.
Oh, let me put this
man. Hey, Crypto OG.
So, yeah, I got a little idea, man, that I want to share with my brother FUMA and my sister Ninna, man, about. We'll talk about it.
All right.
We'll holler at OG too.
Oh yeah, we gotta talk. All right, so here it is, everybody. I put Blackwell Media in there. That's where you can go get your book called The Invisible Engine. If you don't do nothing else, share it with your family, share it with your friends.
Sure.
Because I'm trying to, how can I say this in a positive manner? And
I got
mine. There's a lot of people in this space that share this information in different ways.
Mm-hmm.
Those positive ways as well. But I would tell you, before you go and listen to somebody, you get a book where you can read it, and then you can verify about what that person who's telling you is saying.
Come on, man. Say it again.
So
say that again.
There's no problem with listening to somebody and going to them for knowledge. But if you can get a book where you can read the book and verify that they know that will help your transition with a lot of this stuff. And I had to say it like that because in this space, if you say one thing, somebody thinks you're disrespecting somebody else and vice versa. Not a single person here goes and checks their price only on Coinbase. Some of us use CoinMarketCap. Some of us use CoinGecko. I use both along with Coinbase because sometimes the prices look a little different and things a little different. I've gone on Coinbase. Yeah, Coinbase, you know. So like I said, guys, just make sure you have a book at least, bro. That's all I gotta say. Don't go. I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen, Nina. There's gonna be so many of us who are uneducated in here, we're gonna get robbed.
Oh my God. I know.
No, I'm serious, man. Like, you can man, you can get this lawyer or sister. Oh man, you just gotta send it here and I'll take care of all that. Nah, man. I tell you, I met this football player. This is how funny it is, how small. I was having problems with the internet in my house, and I called Spectrum, and they sent this dude out. So the guy comes out. He's like, "Oh yeah, you got some bad cable at the line. I'll rerun the line." So I'm staring at the dude like, "No, I've seen you before." So he was like, he's a real nice guy. I said, man, I've seen you before. I don't think you're a Spectrum guy, man, but I know I've seen you before. He goes, yeah, man, I used to play professional football. So I'm like, oh, okay. So automatically, I'm not the type of guy that says, oh, you fell off because you running cable at houses and you used to play professional football. I was thinking he got bored. His career was over. He saved his money. He was bored. So I started talking to him. I was like, can I ask you some personal questions about this, everything? I said, why are you doing that? And he was like, man, I was bored, man. He said, I saved all my money, and me and my wife was living, I think they were living in South Carolina. And he was like, I tried the podcast thing. I didn't like it. He says, and then I noticed a lot of people who are ex-teammates are calling me begging for money. I wouldn't give him any. But he was just like, I needed something to do. So it was like his uncle had been working for Spectrum Cable for years. And his uncle was like, yeah, get an RV and go do it remotely because we always need technicians going everywhere. So that's what he was doing. So then we talked about the money part. And I was like, man, I got to ask you a question because I'm in this crypto thing. He was like, yeah, what's up? I'm like, with millions of dollars the way you had it, did you trust your advisor with the money? He says, no, your advisor is strictly to advise. They're not to tell you have access to your money. I was like, oh, he was like, yeah. He says, you'd be surprised at how many people their advisors have access to their money and rob.
The whole point of this is not needing the middleman, right? So y'all check this out. That's a dope story. I want to show y'all something real quick to just kind of show y'all.
You gonna share your screen?
No. I just want to see this book. So I tell y'all all the time I fish, right? So this is one of the books I read on fish that I fish for redfish, right? This is also one of the books that I read, over 10 years ago on this certain species of fish that I was chasing. So this is like my normal way of learning is to pick up a book. If there's a book on it or a DVD, I'm gonna go get it. I'm gonna go watch it. I'm gonna go read it over and over again. One thing I want to say about OG's book is you can also get the audio version, so you can just listen to it. So that's my next purchase. I should have did it when I purchased this was get the audio version so I can listen to it while I'm in the gym. You know what I'm saying? So you can listen to these things on your off time, or you can do a read along. Whatever. I mean, whatever, man. But information is key, and I don't just say that because it sounds good. I say it because I'm a person that if I want to know something, I go find information, I go read, or I search it up. You know what I'm saying? But I said the audio version because I'm a person with I have an eyesight, disability. So reading isn't as easy as it was for me back in the day. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. But I got another book on something that me and FUMA, are fond of. I didn't think it would be appropriate to show it. You know what I'm saying? But it's a firearms, book that teaches you about the history of those certain firearms.
I don't mind. You can share it if you want.
Okay.
No, Marvin, is the audio version the same price as the printed copy?
Hold on, sis. I heard you. Hold on.
Oh, okay.
Say it again.
I'd rather people be safe than anything, but go ahead. Sorry.
What'd you say, sis?
Oh, I said, is OG's audio version the same price as the
I think so.
printed one?
So.
Okay.
I think so, yeah. Because I almost bought the audio version, but I was like, no, I want to give out. But anyway.
Go ahead.
Go
Hey, FUMA, I like this music right now.
So if you guys can read the title, can y'all see it?
Yeah.
Okay. So, I mean, it's just the way I move, man. I've always been like that. I've always been very inquisitive about the things that I want to know about. And finances is no different. Finances was something that I was always super intrigued with, and I wanted to know how they work. So when this opportunity in this space, this crypto space popped up where you could go run all this information for free, on the internet, all it costs you is your time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So either you serious about changing your life or you're not. And I'm not talking to you guys. If you guys are here, you're definitely serious, right? So
I'm gonna get a digital copy as well because I can use a digital copy on the road and then I can have the physical copy. Like tonight when I get in the bed,
audio copy.
Yeah, I can use the audio copy in the car
Put my
And
books up.
where do you get the audio copy? Is that on Amazon?
It's the same link you sent me.
It's got an audio copy?
Yeah. So all you gotta. So what you do is, the digital. I mean, the printed copy is at the top. But if you scroll all the way to down to the bottom, then it gives you the option to buy the audio version of it.
Oh, it's the ebook. It's just the ebook.
It's ebook.
Oh, okay. I thought it was like audio, like an Audible.
No, I think it is. So
No, it's just an ebook. It's a digital copy. It's not audio. It's just.
Oh, okay. Well, never mind.
But I think there's a way to make your phone read these books now with AI.
Okay. Well, my bad. My bad. I said audio. I thought it was audio. My bad.
But it is an ebook. It's on Amazon eBooks. Yeah. What the heck? Yeah, but I think you can make your Amazon turn it into one. Yeah, this is dope, man. Yeah, man. Blackwell Media in the house. I'm starving, man.
Oh my goodness. FUMA.
Yeah, what's up?
Are you deep in Velo?
I've got some bags of Velo. It could be heavier. It ain't an XRP bag. I've got quite a few, and I was looking at the bag and the price, and I said, bro, I know a person with 3 million of them.
How many?
Damn, 3
3
million.
million.
Okay.
Oh, I thought you said 30.
Okay.
That's a bag too. Because
I was like, I felt light after he showed me the 3. I was like, damn, but I got him beat on that XRP. But
if you got to beat on XRP, I would be.
he got an SHA bag that fat too. It's not fatter, dog.
Oh Lord.
I was like, I went hard on XRP. He went hard on that, but
well, I tell you what, man. You tell that.
I'm sorry, Nina. Did you have a follow-up question?
No, that was it. Oh, can you stake Velo somewhere?
Man, I can't find anywhere to stake Velo or SHX.
Well, you tell that friend that got all that SHX. Let me hold something, man.
This cat, man. Ooh. And he an XRP too.
That's what's up. Salute to you, brother.
Yeah, he got promoted to lead security engineer on one of my programs. We had a good talk about that. He appreciated it. He been waxing it. He's like me. We got a certain price and we all out. I was like, "What's your price, man?" So I know to quit that day. He got a price. I got a price. Everybody happy. Gilmore got a price. Everybody got a price.
Hey, well, that's one of the cool things about this space is you can set your own price. I mean, shit. What more you want? What more do you want? What more are you asking for? But to have your freedom back at your price.
Yeah.
Let me ask y'all something. When you get your freedom back at your price, what are you gonna do with that time?
Well,
I'm telling you. I know you got yours, FUMA, but for some of y'all, it ain't gonna be easy, man, to manage this time. But go ahead, bro.
You're right, man. Like I said, in fact, I think I even started writing it down. Let me see if I can bring myself spreadsheet of. I think I started creating Excel spreadsheets on this stuff, man, because just like that football player was telling me, he was like, a lot of people go broke because they got too much time. They start doing dumb stuff.
Yep. You have to get bigger, find something right now, positive, to do with your damn time. I don't care what it is. You ain't got to take up fishing or nothing like that, but find something you like to do, whatever it is. And find people that can afford to go do it with you. That way you ain't spending money for 10 people that can't afford it.
Right.
They're going to have to go back to work.
Been there, done that, man.
I'm trying to keep it a buck with you because me too.
When we going to Vegas, they're gonna be like, that's how people will be like, when we going to Vegas, when we doing this, and they ain't got no money, bro. I can't stand that.
Hey, I mean, like, you sure do have a lot of suggestions to be broke.
Or they'll be like trying to tell you something like how to do something with your money. And then you gotta I ask them simple questions when people say, I'm like, have you ever done that before? Have you ever bought that? Do you own that? So how can you give advice to something you haven't done or own?
I ain't dribbled a basketball, but you're gonna tell me how to shoot one.
You know what I'm saying?
Man, so
I think
hey, yeah, don't listen to nobody else, man. In this time right here, right now, hey, you are your own boss, man. There's only one thing higher than you, and that's him. That's, you know what I'm saying?
my thought process is a friend of mine. His process was when it go, you need a 6-month leeway, so you need to keep working for 6 months. He's like, just keep your 6-month leeway, just so you have something to do during the day. But as you're at night, you're just transitioning different things. Maybe this week you paid off your house. Maybe the next week you paid off your cars. You know, you're starting to do it slowly and maturely, right? Then you maturely. Nah, you.
Hold on, I gotta cut you out real quick. Because you talking to dual citizens, and I'm gonna tell you something.
Oh shit!
A lot of us, man, a lot of people in this space, man, if you look at your portfolio and it's worth 20, 30, $50 million, you're not going in that job taking nobody's shit, man, for those 6 months.
I ain't gonna lie. Like $1 million, $2 million, I'm gonna take some shit, right? But you're right. So yeah, you know, hey, I'm trying to give everybody a perspective.
What? Man, I'll buy your cubicle. Talking to.
Hella funny.
I'll buy you a cute.
Hey, you guys, Angus Scrim has a question. Anyone into Moonbeam or GLMR?
What's that?
I don't know.
I've heard of Moonbeam, and I think I've heard of GLMR too. But I don't want to be wrong about what GLMR stands for. Be more specific.
Yeah, Angus.
About GLMR.
And Mo Zerb said he'll be fishing too, Marvin.
That's what's up, man. Hey, listen, let's go. Let's go.
Y'all could be fishing. I'll be on the road grilling the fish. As soon as y'all pull the fish up, I'll grill them for you, or I'll throw them in a deep fryer for you if you don't mind.
Man, grill, deep fry.
You can grill them, saute them, bake them, broil them.
Gum, shrimp.
That joke was fun. Shrimp is the fruit of the sea.
Man.
I was fishing today on my game.
Man, it took me. We got out the boat and in the water at about 7:45. I didn't catch my first fish till like 3:30.
Hey, at least you caught your fish.
But the thing is, the way that they were catching the fish, and they felt bad for me, is the water is so shallow you can see the fish, so they were sight casting them. You know, the redfish. So at the end of the day, I ended up catching a fish called a speckled trout. You can look that up. And we caught them in the we fished the first 10:30 was the minor feed, which means they're minorly feeding. And 4:30 was the major feed. So we fished into the major, and we didn't put the boat on the trailer. It was dark, so we launched at dark, and we put the boat on the trailer at dark. We fished all day long, man, and it was dope, man. And just do something else, just to do something else, for a minute. And I'm saying this because I'm telling you guys, you're gonna have to find something outside of crypto to do, maybe for a half a day. You know what I'm saying?
That does not involve alcohol, please. Do not involve alcohol. Man, it's gonna get crazy. You're gonna find I ain't gonna say that. Find yourself hanging around the house with that monkey beating you in the head with a sword wallet.
Here he goes with the monkey shit.
The same way you're gonna have to learn how to manage money, you're gonna have to learn how to manage your time too. You know what I'm saying? And I think people think, free time means free time. You still got to find a way to split that up to where the time that you have off still counts. Because if you just start to do nothing, then, and a lot of y'all deserve to do nothing. If that's what you want to do, then that's cool. Some days I do nothing.
You can do nothing for a little while.
Yeah,
you're gonna get bored.
I do nothing some days. just crypto. You know what I'm saying? But some days I get, a little antsy. I needed this fishing trip. I needed it, and I was wore out when I got back last night. But it was a good wore out because I got to let my brain go. I left my phone on the boat when I jumped in the water. I had no contact with anybody. My landlord called me because somebody needed to look at. I'm like a semi-manager, but I wasn't here. And but it was just dope, man, to just go do something else that I love. You know what I'm saying? And just be with guys that love the same thing. So it's just like crypto, you know what I'm saying? So it's just finding a hobby that people love the same way that you have found this, crypto can be a hobby to you, you know what I'm saying? And there's many things you can do in crypto, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying, figure out something to take up the time, the 8 hours, the 10 hours, the 12 hours that you've been working 5 to 6 days a week. Figure out something to fill some of that space that's still positive. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm getting at. Took me 5 minutes, man.
Yeah. But I think, I don't know, man. I think when this goes, I think there's so many things that they're putting in place right now. When I say they, like the Flare Network, the banks that they're putting in place right now, I honestly think it's gonna probably, you're not gonna probably have, if you accumulated enough of this, I don't think you're gonna have to sell.
No, hell no. Yeah, I don't think so either. Yeah, no.
The
whole goal for me is not to sell, right? That's the whole goal, man. If I was gonna sell, I'd have been gone. But so I was asked this question by my dad. My dad was like, "Why won't you sell?" And this was XRP at like 350 or whatever it was, and I said, "Sell it and do what with the money?" Back to him.
So they could pump the price up on your head again?
I said, Pops, if I was to sell right now, I said, the thing that I understand is if the price take off and I didn't fuck that money off, I done messed up a chance for generations.
Hey, but you can get a hat. That's about it. And when they take off, you can buy it. Yeah.
Got a hat. I don't need no hat.
Hey Marvin, Mozerps wanted to tell you that there was a bass tournament up here in Clear Lake, California, this week.
There's some big bass out there. Those bass.
It was a 3-day tournament, so it took almost 99 pounds to win.
Oh, hold on. When you say 99 pounds, does that mean like one fish is 99 pounds? But
it's usually a 5-bag limit on bass tournaments. But the thing is, like, in California, they stocked a lot of their freshwater lakes with rainbow trout. So the bass transitioned and started to eat those rainbow trout. So California bass, get 15, 16, 17 pounds. You know what I'm saying? They may be 23, 24 inches, but they may weigh. So it's easy to. So in the South, the goal is to catch a 10-pounder. It's like killing a 10-point deer, you know what I'm saying? Or a 12-point deer, you know what I'm saying? A 10-pound bass is another goal that a lot of folks try to achieve here, you know what I'm saying? So, but in California, and I can show y'all. So he's talking about the California lake. I have a bait that they call a Huddleston. I bet you know what I'm talking about. But it's an imitation of a trout, of a rainbow trout. And they make these baits that, from anywhere from 6 inches to, I think, 8, a 10, and maybe a 12 inch. And these bass will eat these prey fish. But the trout were actually put in these lakes to supplement, to give a substance for people to be able to catch and feed their families. But the bass is, hey, y'all put them in my waters, we gonna eat too. So yeah.
Why did I just get hungry all of a sudden? You talking about this fish?
You was hungry before that.
I love fish too, man. I grew up eating. That's what I grew up eating was fish, man. So my grandmother fished, my mama fished, my dad fished, my whole family fished. We all fished. And I'm a Pisces, XR Pisces.
I'm sitting there like I'm a little hungry right now.
So Marvin, who's gonna? So are you gonna cook your fish that you caught?
Yeah, well, actually, by law, I didn't catch anything that I could legally keep, so I had to let everything I caught go. They were all undersized, but my boy, when we got back, he didn't feel like taking his fish off. So he was like, "You want this? Yeah, I want the fish. Give it here." So yeah,
wow.
I'm gonna cook that for me and my mom tomorrow. You know, I've been staying away from grease a lot unless I eat out fast food, but I usually air fry things that I want fried. But my mama likes the grease, y'all. So you know what I'm saying? But I'm thinking about frying some fish for my mom tomorrow, man. It'll be Sunday, so I'll probably fry. Hey, man, and that was a dope poem that T Hizzy, man, did, man. Every day is Mother's Day, man. I'm a mama's boy, man, so I feel like that. I
Shout
move
out
like
to
that.
mom.
Yeah,
Man, Charlie, man, I've known that dude since,
that was dope.
since
Mhm.
I was 18. I'm in
Mm.
my late 40s now. I'm actually, my wife corrected me. I'm 47. Been telling everybody I've been 48 for last year. Anyway, but well, I say he's like, so there was stuff we didn't cover, man. That dude is smart. Let me tell you what he did once. This joker was. This is how smart he was. So when he transitioned when he went from middle school to high school, your rank gets reset and you become a private again, and then you go back up the ranks, right? So he had made sergeant, which is huge, his freshman year. Like, that's huge there. Like, usually you start off as a private, you get corporal, you get sergeant the next year. But to be a freshman sergeant your first year is dope. So very smart, very energetic dude. But his roommate, he got into it with his roommate. And I don't know what possessed him to do this, but back then there was no email. If you wanted to write somebody a letter, you wrote him a letter, right? So he took his roommate was had a girlfriend who he was handwriting to. Hizzy is so smart. He was like, I'm gonna pay my roommate back for acting like an ass and doing this. He wrote the girlfriend a letter in the dude's handwriting and broke up with her. And
Oh,
mailed
wow.
it. This is freshman year of high school. And mailed it. And I guess the girl and the other guy got into it. And I don't know how, but they figured out it was him, but it wasn't because of the handwriting, bro. Think about that.
Well, yeah, he told it wasn't me.
It
wasn't me.
So he got in trouble for that, but I was like, that's diabolical. Like, you know what? I don't like you, dude. I'm gonna write your girlfriend in your handwriting and break up with her and mail the letter. I think it was his stamps because everybody had different stamps back then. And so they probably tracked it down to whose stamps were these. You see what I'm saying? Like some of these people in the chat don't even know what the hell a stamp is. But I think it was the stamp. It was a small school and everybody lived in different areas and got stamps, right? So I was like, damn, they probably got you through your stamps, but he lost his rank, but he bounced back. He was the man. He was good dude. We used to do all kind of stupid stuff. We were in high school back then, you know.
Mm-hmm.
The same buildings and stuff, you know, playing sports together, living together, eating together, hanging out together and stuff, you know.
Yeah, so I like what you just said about him being in the ninth grade and making sergeant to like somebody being in the ninth grade and starting on the senior baseball team or getting to play in the playoffs in the ninth grade, you know, on the senior team or starting in the ninth grade, you know, starting varsity basketball or running track, you know, with the seniors and, you know, a couple of things I might have or might not have done.
Yeah, he was like always the smart dude, like even back then, like breaking stuff down, like, oh, let me tell you how this is going to go, boom, 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 boom. And I'm like, yeah, whatever. Then that shit go that way. I'm like, bro, help me out.
Hey, you got to keep somebody in your circle, man, that's smarter than you, man, or you a damn fool. So, you know, I like the saying that they say that if you're the smartest person in the room, you're in the wrong damn room.
Yeah, for sure.
And it shows that if you want to be the smartest person, you know, in the room, I don't want to, you know, y'all know where I'm going with it. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of people in this world that believe that they are the smartest people in their situation, and that's cool. You know, everybody needs to build their confidence, however you build it, but just be honest with yourself. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And if I can't learn something, I'm probably usually
Oh shoot, did I mess something up?
nah. What you mean?
Oh man, okay. I'm like,
Because the way you just,
it's
you
so,
just
bro.
stopped.
I'm like, oh crap! I'm pushing buttons
No,
behind here.
it's not you.
No, it's probably
Oh, I didn't drop the damn show.
no, that thought went somewhere. You know, hey. So
Shout out
you can,
Sandra. Thank
Go
you
on,
for joining
Sandra.
us.
hold on, Miss Sandra. How you doing? Well, where you coming in from, Miss Sandra? And how did you find us? You don't mind
I've
dropping
seen
that
her
in the chat?
in the chat on the other shows.
Bro,
Okay.
you scared. I'm sorry, man. My heart dropped the way you stopped. You was like, I'm like,
Yeah.
oh man, I dropped the show.
I think people think I be just talking when I be speaking, man, but I really be speaking from my heart, man, and you know, trying to put the scenario out of how things look and how things could go. You know what I'm saying? And this is my thing is I don't really live in I live in the now, but I'm always living for and trying to prepare for the future. It's just how I've always been, right? So I'm always thinking ahead, and it gets me in trouble. I ain't gonna say get me in trouble. It used to get me in trouble, but it doesn't get me in trouble anymore. I don't sleep as much because my brain just don't stop running. Especially with this opportunity that we think we have, we believe we have, right? Like I sleep when they stop. When they stop giving us these prices, I take a break. You know what I'm saying? But until then, I just need a day to go fishing. But after that, I'm right back on it, man. I'm right back at it.
I just need a small break.
I just every now and again. And
Yeah.
I know that now too, though, and I think that has gave me a lot of relief is understanding that every now and again we need to take a break back because we aren't regular crypto people, y'all. We
I
ain't
don't think so. I don't think so either.
We do this. I said we gurus and nothing like that, but I'm saying we do this.
Because I tell you, I've been some other.
Everybody in the chat, y'all, all y'all, we do this for real. Y'all always here. Go ahead, phone.
Yeah, I'm in some other groups on like some WhatsApp groups, and I did some demos, like the stuff I demo with y'all, and I could tell some of the people they in it, but they ain't like us, dog. We socking it to the pockets.
Listen, Nina, I say something. Was you finna say my little slogan thing?
No, what you gonna say?
No, go ahead.
You can be in crypto, but not in crypto.
Okay.
I seen it. I seen it with my own two eyes.
You can be in crypto, but not really be in. You know what I'm saying? And it's a lot of people that say they're in crypto that they're really not, man. And you can ask simple questions that expose that.
And I've seen prominent crypto YouTubers that they reporting all of it, and then they say a couple things like, bro, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like they'll throw something out there like a number, you like, huh? You ain't in this.
Mm-hmm.
Right, especially when I see all you need.
Number checking, yeah, he number checking.
I am, damn it.
While you
got 1,000 views and you talking about 100 RP is all you need. Oh shit, you just here for clickbait.
But he said,
wait a minute. How much XRP is all you need?
You caught our attention real fast. You know what I'm saying?
I've seen a couple of these content creatures literally talk about 100 XRP is all you need.
Oh my god!
Oh, yeah.
And for 40 years from now,
you know what I mean?
It's suspect to me if they're saying that. Like, come on,
man.
15 years from now, maybe that's the case, right? Because a lot of folks bringing this up, but I think that a lot of so the span between Bitcoin and the Bitcoin millionaires and billionaires, that gap is a huge gap, right? So 100x XRP, yeah. I mean, if somebody like 68J says every day, if somebody told you right now that they had 1,000 Bitcoin, would you believe them?
right?
But do you believe that that one day, do you believe that XRP will be that same type of, you know, asset to where people are gonna say, man, you a legend because you got 100 XRP or 1,000 XRP. Now I believe that, or I wouldn't be here, right? But
yeah, I get what you're saying. 100 if you're willing to wait 15 years.
Right, it's gonna take some time if that's all you want. But you'd be a fool to buy 100 and don't buy no more if you can still buy. You know what I'm saying? I understand that all you can get is 100. Hey, boom, salute.
Exactly. Salute. Shout out to fishing. You missed the fishing conversation. Marvin went fishing.
What up, Camo? What's up, bro? Yeah, I went fishing yesterday, man. Slaughtered them too, man. Had them old fishing hands, them old rough hands, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man.
You need more of that outlet. That's what that sounds to me. That's what that sounds like to me.
Well, I buckled down, man, because I needed to learn this space. And I knew I needed to learn this space because nobody else that I knew wanted to learn it. So I said, shit, that's a sign to me. Y'all want to learn it? I knew it was real because everybody was like, man, it's fake. Okay. That's all the confirmation I need. Thank you.
Okay, I'll take my fake money.
So I buckled down, man. And go ahead, bro.
No, that's good. I told you about the dude who man, I'll tell you a story. So it was before we had the Rich Duck meetup, right? Did I hit the music? Oh, that's the music reset that's doing all that. That's messing me up. You guys are there?
Yep.
Okay. So it's the music resetting that's messing me up. It stops. It's got a heavy stop. It doesn't flow like the other one. But okay. And so long story short,
jamming up.
Yeah, I went to meet a friend because he does like some different type of investments. I was like, yo, meet me over here at Club 509 in Daytona. So he meets me up at Club 509 and we getting drinks. And I was like, yo, when this thing take off, I'm gonna need you to do this for me to help me get me these projects and all this stuff, right? Because we got a plan. I got a plan. I said I got another plan that's dope. So he's like, all right. So we just talking. And I guess the dude was ear hustling, as Marvin calls it. And he was like, you could tell he was just like in some weird mood. So the dude was like, don't nobody want your crypto and blah, blah, blah. I mean, he just started talking. Like he wasn't even in the conversation. So, I looked at him and I said, nah, I left it alone. So I just kind of turned my back at him, talking to my boy at the bar. I was like, whatever. So my boy was looking, I was like, bro, let me show you something. And I showed him I wasn't even at the level I'm at now. I said, look, this is how much I got of this. He was like, damn. I was like, yo. 3 weeks later, we're having a Rich Duck meetup with everybody. We on the VIP floor. The same dude is looking up at us. And I'm just looking down. He couldn't get past the security.
You petty. You don't play.
Zeddy Petty, what you expect, bro?
Petty.
I'm just looking. I knew he couldn't get past security. I just looked at him, though. I was looking at him. And I know he asked him, like, what's going on? They're like, they got a crypto thing. He just see me like.
I'm petty sometimes too, so I you know what I'm saying?
Hey, I'll tell you, another place I had got off work. And I stopped by this little bar and they got a bouncer. I was like, you need to get X, Y, and Z. All right, so finally, so then it run like it's running now. You see me, oh man, we got to get together. Nope, we don't. I was like, nope, you good.
Wow.
He said,
shout out Chicken Dinner.
Shout out Chicken Dinner 415.
Chicken Dinner says, what up, XRP fam?
What's up?
I am living that crypto life to the fullest.
Yeah, man. I know Chicken 415 from 6A show. So shout out to you, bro, man. Appreciate you coming over here, man, to hang out with us, man. Much appreciated, man.
Yeah, like I said, but when this go, you know how it is. I think you have to pace yourself. I think I call trap doors. I got some trap doors that when it hit, I can just pull the switch and go home. I'll tell you, when it gets to the price I need to, I'm just going home. I probably won't even put a 2-week notice. Nah, I put a 2-week notice. That mean I'm gonna work.
Don't wait for it to, like Chia said, man. Don't wait till it happens, y'all. But he would, in my opinion, the way I take that now is don't wait for this thing to take off before you start, putting protection in place for your assets, and at the same time, you're making smarter moves, man. I watch these young kids, man, out of LA, man, and they went from LA to Rodeo Drive and robbed this junior guy in broad daylight for a $500,000 watch. They are they're in the feds right now, though, right?
Hey, keep going. I want to ask y'all a question.
Well, ask the question.
Can I play some XRP Chiz?
Yeah.
Man, come on.
Let me see if I
got to do something real quick. So yeah.
Yeah, go ahead. Say what you got to say.
I said, go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna play the music, man. But you can
go to the bathroom, man.
Well, we're over the hour, so we could play the XRP Chiz and then have it as our outro.
Okay, we'll play some Chiz.
Hold on, is that right? This what I've been using, this XRP. Got it on my wallet and it's all over me. Stacking this dirt like I'm supposed to be. Trying to tell them they ain't wanna believe. XRP is what I receive. Sending money, get it done in a breeze. Get it done with only minimal fees. Then sit back and make a profit with ease. Intermediaries minimized. When they see the price, don't look surprised. Stone cold, paralyzed. Many use cases to utilize. It took me a minute to realize that some people don't want to recognize that XRP ready for enterprise. ODO corridor in Japan, only XRP holders gon' understand. Crossing borders into any lane, providing liquidity on demand. Crypto market don't sleep, sending money 24/7. Should've got in when it was cheap. Now you done learned you a lesson. Found XRP, now I'm counting my blessings. Through the hard times, we just keep on progressing. I just been stacking, ain't never been stressing. Cause all the problems XRP addressing. Hop on this ship cause it's setting sail. XRP still got potential to scale. Improving payments from the speed of a snail. Still, XRP for L. This hardware wallet I'm gripping. Caught some more when it's dipping. These crypto bags when I'm flipping. Yeah. That all-time high is gonna break it. The lag is not gonna make it. If it's a chance, I'ma take it. Add to my bags, never subtract. Make sure they full, make sure they stack. Gotta give me some more as a matter of fact. Only a couple of seconds for you to transact. I rock with XRP because it's got the capability. Solve the cross-border payments problem with utility. Literally, faster payments and reliability. Deliberately, always giving out this bullish energy. Pre-funding got eliminated. Correspondent banking outdated. XRP can get the money there and it don't really matter where you located. They ask me how I'm bullish. That's because nothing else really compared. You can send some XRP to my wallet by scanning the shirt that I wear. So many people are still not aware. Might have to show them a spark with a flare. Silver platter, they still wouldn't care. Sell XRP, still wouldn't dead. This what I've been using, this XRP. Got it on my wallet and it's all over me. Stacking this dirt like I'm supposed to be. Trying to tell them they ain't wanna believe. XRP is what I receive. Sending money, get it done in a breeze. Get it done with only minimal fees. Then sit back and make a profit with ease.
Yo, that beat is banging. Yo, that beat is just too much, bro. All right, let me just. Can I just do one more and then we go?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. Is this? Okay, this is gonna be the one. Unless I messed that up, and I messed it up. Hold on.
XRP Castle. I got my XRP Castle. I'm in my XRP Castle. I own my. This that PG123 Castle deck. Castle deck. Castle deck. This that PG123 Castle deck. Castle deck. Castle deck. I'm in my castle now, living lavish now. Yeah, we held it down, now we hold the ground. No one knows us now, cause it's a ghost town. Rocket engines loud, rockets boosting now. Turbocharged sound, supersonic pow. Into another round, and now we hold the helm. Don't be overwhelmed, you never handled well. But now you living well, and now we running round like a touchdown. dancing all around, cause we run the town. If you ain't hear us then, I bet you hear us now. And when I'm gonna sell, when it's pumping, at 2K I'ma dump it. Buy it back when it's slumping, double up my nuggets. Copy me, you gonna love it. Not advice but trust it, no discussion. Yes, we bustin', throttle thrusting. The moon we touching, we keep on crushing. It was nothing, keep on pumping. XOP castle, I got my XRP castle. I'm in my XRP castle. I want my, it's that BG123 castle.
About to build me a castle. About to build me a castle. For XRP without a hassle.
It's that BG123 castle.
About to build me a castle. About to build me a castle. For XRP without a hassle. With XRP blow, I'ma build me a castle. Bought some more XRP without a hassle. Taught myself out of my digital asses. Graduated, flipping the tassel. Ignore the haters, all they do is babble. Bullets beat on my desk like a gavel. The moon on the list of places we gon' travel. Sit back, watch how this bull run unravel. Ooh, investing money to make me more money in this asset class and it's new. I got my ledger with XRP on it. It stick to me just like it's glue. I'm bullish, I'm bullish, I'm bullish, I'm bullish. Don't really know about you. XRP vision, I see with precision. The message can't see without you. About to build a gas, can't forget the mo. Got my bags packed, I ain't missed the boat. No. Say you understand, but you really don't. Say you gon' invest, but you really won't. You ain't get the message, you ain't get the note. XRP the best, we don't need to vote. Greatest of all time, that's all she wrote. XRP the GOAT. Yes, I made this choice and I did not do this mistakenly. No. I know where this spaceship going, I'm waiting so patiently. Yes, sir. I invest in XRP and I do it so blatantly. You know, I don't deal with haters, can't let them get close to me. Nah, get away from me, get away from me.
I want my XRP castle. I want my XRP castle. I want my XRP castle. I want my, sitting in my castle, top floor, top floor, top floor, top floor. Sitting in my castle, top floor, top floor, top floor, top floor, top floor.
XRP castles, people. You know how it go.
So what's your favorite between the last two?
I don't know, bro. I was looking at them all. I'll be like, ooh. But I little think different. I'm like, what can I do maintenance on, bro? You know, I don't want to live on that because I don't want to deal with the maintenance on that joker. You know. But, all right, you guys got anything else you want to wrap it up, team?
Well, you guys, thank you for joining us. We appreciate you, as we do every week. And,
all right, what you got, Marvin?
Y'all.
Microphone. You're on mute.
Marvin?
I hear y'all.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was talking a while ago too. I said, oh, I'm muted, man. I just wasted all that. Just a waste of breath. No. Hey, it's been another dope conversation, man. You know what I'm saying? We try to come here, man, and give y'all, facts, our opinions. No financial advice. We try to give it to you from different perspectives, from different walks of life, male and female. And just try to keep people grounded, man, and try to stay grounded ourselves and let people know that, we go through things too. We ain't always grounded. And that's the good thing about us three, being a collective, being a team. We go through shit, y'all, straight up. You know what I'm saying? We gonna push through. We're gonna try to help y'all push through too. I don't think it's a long time away. I'm not putting no dates on nothing, but I've been alive 48 years. I'll be 49 this year. I can tell you one thing. My first 40 years, 43 years to be exact. I've been in crypto 5 years. So my first 43 years, I didn't have this type of opportunity to financially free myself, and not only myself, but free generations to come. And even if it don't happen while I'm here, it's in my head that when I go, I did everything that I could to make sure that I I left what I could to those that I loved, and then to spread to those that they love. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm just, just grateful to be in a position to possibly be a blessing to other people, and receive blessings from people that got those blessings from me. You know what I'm saying? So don't miss your blessing, man, because you don't get out your own way. You know what I'm saying? Get out your own way. And I'm gonna stop with that.
That was beautiful, Marvin.
All right, you guys. First, God bless you. We all love you, and have a great night. We out of here. See you next Saturday. Hold on. Yeah, next Saturday. We'll discuss next Saturday.
Thanks for joining us on Cryptotherapy 589. If you clicked like and subscribed, you're officially part of the Smart Money crew. Don't forget, we're here every week with fresh insights to keep your crypto game strong. Until next time, stay sharp, stay decentralized.